Hello, I'm Patrick.
And I'm Danny.
And this is just a very quick recording to summarise what we sent you in the letter. We thought a video would be a little bit more personal. So we are two of the academics involved in the programme that you have been offered a place on, the Architecture and Environmental Engineering programme. And just to give you a little bit of context of the programme and the type of programme that it is.
So this is a dual accredited programme, which means it's one of the few in the UK where you not only walk out with a REBA Stage 1 in architecture, but you also get a Bachelor's of Engineering degree, which makes you uniquely employable in industry.
Not quite uniquely, but rarely. Yes, and it's, so you have maximum opportunity to choose what you want to do at the end, far more than a typical architecture or engineering course. Also, there's not just architecture and engineering, but there's a range of whole emerging careers in sustainability, in the water industry, in the environment industry that our graduates have gone on to as well, because they have that unique set of skills of creative thinking and analytical ability. That because you've applied to this course, you have maths at level 3 at A level, and so we combine those analytical and creative skills to have great problem solvers that are in need in a lot of places.
Throughout that entire process, you're going to be aided by experts in their field and some of the top-ranked researchers in the areas of sustainable design and architecture.
So you spend a number of years with us, and in each year you have a studio side with some related modules, and you also have an engineering side where we're covering a range of building services engineers, mechanical, electrical, light, acoustics, and as well as, and then as the years go on, we combine them so that you're producing fully designed and engineered buildings in your final year studios. So it's quite a unique program, one of the highest rated program in terms of student satisfaction and employability. Employers love them because if they're an architect, they're problem solving architect. If they're an engineer, then they can speak to architects, and so they're of use in both areas.
And while we're doing that, we're also keeping you up to date with the newest aspects of industry in our field so that you are prepared for all emerging careers and opportunities in the future.
Yeah, and of course, you know, there is a lot of environmental and global issues going on, and one of the aims of this program is to make sure that our students are at the forefront of that anything to do with energy efficiency, anything to do with sustainability, and that they have all the skills right at the edge there to be able to work collaboratively with all the other disciplines of the built environment to design high-performing, sustainable buildings of the future.
And if you'd like to know more, perhaps you can visit us on one of our offer holder days. The details are in this message.
Yes, we didn't mention Bristol. Bristol's pretty nice.
Wonderful city.
If you're new to Bristol, I'm not native of Bristol, but I'm here about 15 years now. I thought a lot of our graduates would actually go to London when they graduated, but actually most of them stay in Bristol. They like it so much, and we have a very vibrant local economy in terms of architecture and engineering. They design buildings all over the world from here in Bristol, so there's definitely an opportunity for students. There's a big demand for our graduates. They all get jobs, so there's the opportunity to stay here in Bristol or move around the UK or wider afield with the skills that you learn.
That's it. We're looking forward to seeing you sometime in the future.